noches, Ricardo. I'm sorry you have such a long ride ahead of you.
Oh, my cousin doesn't live that far.
That's too bad.
You know, I was thinking, Diego,
See?
about the three of us riding in the morning. After all, you're here in Monterey on business. I wouldn't like to think that you were neglecting it.
Well, that's very considerate of you.
Not at all. What would you like me to tell Ana Maria?
I'll tell her myself as we ride together in the morning. Good night. You can't imagine it, Bernardo. I looked up at the balcony, and there she was. Did I tell you how beautiful she was? She was as lovely as ever. Yes, I have a feeling that our stay in Monterey is going to be very pleasant. Come in.
Oh, buenas noches, Don Diego.
Ah, Sergeant, I'm glad to see you.
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour, Don Diego.
No, you weren't disturbing me. I couldn't sleep anyway. Sit down, sit down.
Gracias, but no.
Sergeant, I want to tell you about a marvelous surprise I had tonight.
I'm afraid you have one more surprise coming, Don Diego.
Oh?
I have some unpleasant news for you, Don Diego.
Oh?
See, you are under arrest.
What did you say?
I'm sorry, Don Diego, but you're under arrest. Will you come with me now, please?
Well, am I a criminal?
Oh, no, Don Diego, of course not. Only a horse thief.
Well, that's very funny, Sergeant, but you know that De La Vega Hacienda has 100 horses in Los Angeles.
The charge is that you have one extra one here in Monterey, a Pinto.
You're serious?
See, Don Diego, Senor Caesar.
Senor who?
Senor Caesar, the man whose horse you stole. I mean, the man who says you took his horse. He's waiting at the garrison now.
Well, let's go. I want to hear Senor Caesar call me a horse thief to my face.
Gracias, Don Diego. I think that would be best.
Come on.
There he goes. That is the one.
Do you think we'll need any more help?
We can handle him. Just don't arouse any suspicion until we get out of town.
All right, where is Senor Caesar?
I do not see him, Don Diego. Oh, CorporalReyes.
Oh, see, Sergeant?
I do not see Senor Caesar.
He's not here, Sergeant. That's why you don't see him.
Oh, thank you, Corporal.
You're welcome, Sergeant.
Baboso, come back here. Now, where is he?
Oh, he had to step out for a minute. He said for you to wait for him.
Why, this is ridiculous. You know where to find me.
Don Diego, please, you must remain here. I am under orders. You are still under arrest. Ah, Bernardo. Oh, of course, little one. Buenos dias, Don Diego. Did you sleep well?
If you haven't come here to let me out, don't talk to me.
The little one, he brought you a nice breakfast.
You eat it.
Gracias. No, I could not do that, Don Diego. It is yours.
I don't want it. Now, are you going to let me out or not?
You are my best friend, Don Diego, but...
Look, I'm a horse thief. Now, how can I be your friend?
Please, I know you are not a horse thief.
Well, then why don't you let me out?
Eat your breakfast. It will make you feel better. Well, if he will not eat it, little one, he will not eat it. Let's see what you brought him, eh? A sausage. I have never seen a sausage so large. Are you sure you don't want it, Don Diego?
Take it and stuff yourself.
It would be a shame to let such a fine sausage go to waste, eh?
Well, I'm glad that something amuses you, Sergeant.
The little one, he put a file in your sausage.
At least he was trying to help me.
I would like to help you too, Don Diego, but my hands are tied. There is a formal complaint. Here, you can see for yourself. It is signed Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar? Ricardo.
Oh, no, Don Diego. Julius Caesar. The signature is quite plain.
Oh, Sergeant, can't you see this is a joke? A stupid, practical joke?
It is?
Julius Caesar was a Roman general.
What is he doing here in California and without his uniform?
He's not here. He's dead.
He looked all right to me, Don Diego. You must be mistaken.
Sergeant, are you
I
going...
suppose that this must be the place where they keep the criminals.
Here is Senor Caesar now.
Diego.
Now, don't get too close. He might be dangerous.
Listen, Delamo, you get me out of here and then you start running.
What has happened, Diego?
Please, Don Diego, do not get excited.
Who's excited? I'll just kill him with my bare hands. Then he calmed me, of course.
But why, Diego? Why are you here?
Well, haven't you heard? I'm a horse thief.
Senor Caesar.
Caesar.
Julius Caesar.
Sergeant, why? Now tell me why have you locked up my old friend Don Diego?
Well, you yourself signed the complaint, Senor Caesar.
Nonsense.
Your pardon, senor, but you did.
Oh, yes, I signed this document. But the Diego de la Vega, who is a horse thief, is a much taller man, by at least 6 inches.
Sergeant, I think I am beginning to understand. Ricardo, this isn't very nice.
Oh, well, I thought it was very funny.
Funny, eh? Well, just wait till I get out of here.
I'm sorry, Diego, but you look so indignant.
All right. I'm beaten. But get me out of here, will you?
Lancer, unlock the cell door. You won't still harm Senor Caesar, will you?
No, I'll just, cut him a little, around the throat.
Use my knife. I deserve it.
Put that knife away, you idiot. Thanks for your hospitality, Sergeant.
Anytime at all, Don Diego. I mean, adios, Don Diego. Oh, you know what I mean. Senor Caesar, as for you...
Adios for me too, Sergeant. My friends are waiting.
Well, this time. But I warn you, in the future, do not use the king's soldiers for one of your jokes.
I promise, Sergeant.
For what it's worth.
I have more to say to you, senor, but today is the day I must deliver the payroll to the Southern Presidios. Adios, Senorita Verdugo, Don Diego, senor.
Senor.